Broncos within 6. Instead, Michigan still by 8. Back the other way, Emily Kiser straight on for 3. Her first career triple. Gives it up to Dilk instead with 6 to shoot. Screen there from Hillman. Amy to Kiser. Catch and shoot straight on. Triple! Emily Kiser! Smingy looking in for Verajao. They'll lob it to her. Verajao to a cutting Kiser. Against a double team, stepped through it, and then with the left hand, put it off the glass. Towards the middle, gives to Smingy. Smingy to Haley Brown at the elbow. Nice look inside to Kiser, and 1. And Desiree Morales will have a seat on the bench after picking up her 5th foul.
5th personal foul, team second.
So Morales fouls out with 3:37. Baseline for Cedar. Cedar tiptoes, lobs it out to Haley, over to Maddie Nolan. Corner right, Smingy, down low for Kiser. To a cutting Haley Brown. Catch and finish with the right hand. Left. Inside McDonald, good work by Kiser, fronting and stealing it. Here comes Hillman leading a transition break. No look pass to Smingy for a left side layup.
Starts with defensive energy. Blair Watson has just been ravenous.
Austin went for the steal. Hillman got free. Can't let that happen. Priscilla Smingy on the floor for the first time. They found Hillman. Rolled off. Kiser an offensive board. Back to Naz Hillman. Fights up 2.
Entertaining rivalry matchup.
Yeah, we're used to overtime in this building, but I guess not today. It wasn't in the cards. Where Michigan really came out strong, and why not?
Clock resets to 20. 50 seconds on the game clock. Patty will jab fake, try to shoot over multiple defenders, and she is stopped.
Al's done a good job keeping Dilk in check. That's only the 2nd shot she's taken. Bodies on the floor. This is kind of what we expected in this game.
Inside, rolling to the rim. Verajao finishes with the right hand.
Inadvertent whistle by the referee. I don't think anybody wanted a timeout.
Burton knifes her way into the paint, out to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Burton. Burton got blocked. That's the end of the first quarter.
Great ball movement, absolutely fantastic ball movement from Michigan.
Kiser kicking out. And good in the corner is Smingy. Everyone getting involved today for the Wolverines.
And speaking of that defeat last year, a shot from Jordan Hamilton, who recently checked in, just hung off the rim as Emily Kiser rolls that one in. It was quite the opposite of what happened to Kiser there. Miss there from Hamilton, nearly picked up a frustration foul. She wanted to foul herself, but Dilk looking to take advantage back the other way.
That was a bad miss by Hamilton.
Rebound to Mershon.
Owning the glass here today. Dilk to Kiser straight on. High low to Hillman. Beautiful. And Naz with the easy 2. For Williams inside. It's not there. Johnson instead at the elbow for Kiser. Back cut Leah Brown. Good play. Good finish for Leah Brown. Biggest lead has been 40. Here's Kiser to make it 40 again. And she does. Back out to AK with 10. Johnson leaves it again. Kiser for another 3. You betcha. Why not?
She's too good and too much of a threat offensively, to just basically have a few field goal attempts to this point. Nice pass.
Rauch will feed it back to Kiser on the short corner. Nice work against Bourne. Now a spin, double team. Great handoff to Hillman for the easy layup. Triple teamed, and Haley gets it away to Amy Dilk. Long pass ahead for Emily Kiser underneath the rim. She'll save it to Johnson, and Johnson will lay it in with the left hand.
Nice step up and shoot with some confidence for the freshman.
Kiser on the other end, using the glass for 2.
The ball is coming in. There's a little bit of a bump to move her off the spot that she wants.
Kiser with the block for Michigan. Getting some early playing time here in the 4th quarter.
Michigan's defense is staunch. Kiser says, no, man.
Rebounds goes to Kiser. Skip pass right point to Akinre. Now Kiser comes to get it. A high-low for Hillman. Beautiful catch and finish. Either way. Now set up in the front court for the Wolverines. Down low it goes to Kiser. High-low to Hillman, who had the smaller player Jordan Hamilton on her. Good unselfish look by Kiser. And now inside, nice pass. Kiser goes to the basket. Big dribble, lost it. Now a wraparound pass out to Amy Dilk from the right point. Amy's got another three.
She's 148 miles away right now from her home in Indiana and was much closer being at home in Michigan than she was.
As Leah Brown gets the ball, 8 left on the shot clock. She kicks it out to Roush. Now Kiser's going to let one fly from the arc, and she splashes that. So now Roush finds Brown. Brown's going to drive, kicks it out to Kiser. Kiser lets one fly and splashes that one. And McLemore, she's going to drive into the paint. He's going to get blocked by Emily Kiser, and Kiser's going to bring it out.
Back slides it for Leah Brown. Now top side for Hillman, top of the arc. Wing right, Rouch, catch, fire, 3. Air ball, Kiser's right there for the reverse stick back. Emily Kiser will dribble past Coombs and run the fast break. Kiser all the way to the bucket, off the glass and in, coast to coast for Kiser off the board. Avoids some traffic around her and dribbles it ahead. Long pass for Hillman, middle of the floor, and a left-hand finish. Great find from Emily Kiser. Emily up the floor. Stops on the mid wing, gives to Rouch. Now Cedor on a curl. The lane is wide open. Fakes a pass to Hillman and then lays it in with the right hand. That was pretty from Cedor. Cedor driving. Runner, high off glass over Vaden, no offensive rebound. Kiser no good, but another rebound for Emily, and that one's good, and that gives Emily her first career double-double. Nas with a couple of dribbles, top of the circle, hands for Rouch. Over to Emily Kiser, inside for Hillman. Quick discard of Lukenbach, and an easy layup off the left side for Nas Hillman. Screen from Kiser, top of the key, pass back to Emily. She'll fire the 3, and hit it.
Jordan Dawson, who has the ball now. Dawson looking to attack, poked away by Cedor, who comes up with it, and she goes on the fast break. She'll take it all the way and finish it with a reverse from the right hand. A nice finish for Cedor. Poor choice to swipe at that ball. The Wolverines will take over. A nice entry pass from Maddie Nolan, and Kiser with a nice finish. That's an and-1. She'll go to the line, push it to the freshman guard, Ari Wiggins. Kicks it to the top of the key where Maddie Nolan will dump it into Kiser. Once again, a nice up and under move.
Maddie Nolan, entry feed. Emily Kiser back on the floor. She takes Shramick to work.
As this is a 7-0 run from the Wolverines. They've made 5 of their last 6 field goal attempts. Kiser in the middle, now to Hillman. Reverse layup in.
Maybe you're not going to learn a lot of lessons in a 70-48 loss like Michigan had against Louisville, but Louisville's good defensively as Lewis stays with her. Brown. Lewis made it so tough and Brown couldn't score, but Hillman has the offensive rebound and another chance here for Michigan. Kiser, yes!
Who gets it? Nas Hillman keeps it alive. And then here, all right, Kiser, she's struggled a little bit to score, but hits probably the biggest bucket of the game.
Kiser in the post through contact and got the baby hook to go.
You cannot let her knock down a feed because she will just keep it going.
Shot from the corner from Michigan, another 3. Emily Kiser this time. So yeah, that's why we practice, ladies.
Well,
so we can
shoot it as well from 3. That is a great look down to Nas Hillman, exactly what Michigan wants to run. Before the ball's even inbounded, look at the steal. And she's wide open. There is no help side defense from Rutgers.
Michigan is coming off a win against Rutgers its last time out. They had a 17-4 run in the first quarter. So this is a Michigan team that has started hot already this season. Kiser on the feed from Brown, and Penn State needs a timeout.
Able to get the shot off even when the defender is right there.
Putting it on the deck. Kiser
Gets to the right block, finishes plus the foul.
And then at this end, Kiser, terrific job going to the other.
And I would love to see Kiser connect on a three.
Why not Hillman again? She's working really well on the inside, and that forces a Wisconsin timeout.
She gives it to you in all areas of the stat sheet. She never gets too high, never gets too low. Really is a quintessential leader for this Purdue team.
Naz Hillman with a bucket and the foul on a dime from Emily Kiser.
Now Naz is at the high post, not the low post, and the double team comes anyway. If you're Purdue, I'm not sure you want to go double Emily Kiser down low and let Naz Hillman run free.
Brown off the pocket pass from Kiser.
Down to 10 once again. Kiser to Hillman. How did she catch and finish that beautiful hands and finish?
She goes quick before the double team. The double team happens, and there's not a rotation on the backside, so she finds her open teammate. And that was Emily Kiser, who's a terrific story. Starting now as a senior, had not started before then.
Monica Sonano right now is in the game with 2 fouls. She is playing delicately on the defensive end because of it. So offensively, you need to go to work. Monica Sonano inside.
And as freshmen, having to adjust quickly to the college level.
Here she drives and loses it. Kiser coming away with the ball, and Roush keeping her eyes up.
And only the second turnover for Northwestern. Kiser looking at the blizzard zone. Great down low pass to Verajao, who scored.
Possession there by Northwestern, though. Able to keep Michigan away from hedging, running the transition well, keep them always on their toes.
Excellent passing. Roush to Kiser to Verajao. Wildcats lost her.
Still worth noting for Burton, though. No points on the board for her.
Who needs points? As Hillman with a beautiful catch underneath. Got just enough separation for Shaw to not get called for the push.
Looking for Naz Hillman. Double team comes. Kiser rolled underneath. And one.
Year long for Michigan. Kiser such a good compliment because she plays off of Hillman so well. The double team comes. Kiser
For the NCAA tournament. Michigan right now looking like a very solid 2 seed. Corner J is good from Emily Kiser.
Shelley's that transfer from Oregon.
Kiser's gonna have to put it up, and it falls through at the buzzer. What a second quarter for the Wolverines.
Get the crowd pumped up, but this one had everybody standing.
Michigan can go 2 for 1 if they like. Into Kiser. Good find to Hobbs. Catch and shoot 3 is pure.
And that little hop step, once again, coming from Maddie Nolan. Everybody's learning from each other. Points, I think you feel good about this game if you're Ken Barnes and Rico.
The Wolverines passing the ball well. Nice performance from Jordan Hobbs. Almost rip away there for Michigan. Emily Kiser tried to coax the foul. Nothing doing, but Delaware State turns it over. Feely a nifty move.
And I think it all starts with Emily Kiser.
Yeah, Kiser leading the way for the Wolverines in rebounds with 5. She's got 4 assists as well.
And you wouldn't normally see the starters at the end of the game like this. Emily Kiser's being out there, still being active, getting these rebounds and talking is a testament to what sort of leadership she has.
Inside and an easy lay-in for Crockett.
Michigan quickly pushes it up the floor inside to Kiser. Reverse layup is good. 25 for Emily.
Maddie Nolan takes her time with it, looks in. That's going to be Kiser again. Driving towards the net, good block from Western Michigan. She'll recover. That one's good. Leah Brown has it. She'll move it over to Kiser. Kiser looks in. Layla Felia for 2 on the layup.
In the rim and attacking the glass offensively, getting a lot of.
Shot clock down to 2. Shot attempt, that one nowhere near the basket. The Wolverines move back down. Quick drive. It's Emily Kiser. Under heavy pressure as she's been all game. Still able to maneuver the ball well. Wolverines cut in. It's Kiser in the paint for 2.
Won't see Maddie Nolan in that point guard spot bringing the ball up the floor a whole lot, but in this blowout, Coach Rico giving her senior the opportunity to do just that.
Pass to Williams. Clean drive. She's got it. Tries for the pass in. Good block by Western. The Wolverines under pressure still. Get it to Kiser. Moves it over to Felia for 2. Bring it back down from Michigan. She has Camp Schrader. Opts to go low instead. It's Kiser with it. Quick handoff to Elise Stuck for 2.
Well by Camp Schrader and Kiser. Deflected, says the referee. Dribbles again, off the handoff. Good take to the rack. Draws the double team. Inside to Cameron Williams. Good find from Emily Kiser off the dish. And Cameron Williams, after good sequence here for the Wildcats off the jump ball and the backdoor cut. Kiser fires it in low to Williams, who's now starting to get it going off the glass. Cameron Williams.
A little no-look pass off the inbound from Brown there.
And Stuck goes to her left hand and finishes off the nice seal.
Crockett providing the screen for Brown, who goes into Kiser. Kiser goes right, now left, and finishes. Possibly in Michigan's favor as Toledo was on a rampant pace. Kiser, nice footwork, right hook for 2. Wired, fakes the 3, got Felia in the air. Now back to Garcia at the top of the key yet again. Front rim, offensive rebound, blocked there from Kiser.
And for Michigan, it just seems like the ball's sticking, and it's a lot of ISO ball and two-man game.
This is an aggressive move by Kiser, and she gets the and 1.
Here's Leah with a handoff for Felia. Back on the right wing for Leah. Into Kiser on a quick post. Skip past Felia. Wide open triple on the way. Splash.
I think this is a hot take, Brenda, but I still think even though Caitlin Clark had a career high in that game, Layla Felia, I think, provided some of the best defense.
And then Markowski there to clean it up.
Elise Stuck comes into the game looking high-low, quick out to Nolan, who drains the 3. It's just the mental aspect.
So the kick out to Nolan. She was ready. That's got to give her a lot of confidence.
Cam Schrader surveying, being guarded by the freshman Hink. Brown looking high-low, instead swings it out to Kiser, and she connects.
They have really done a great job of making her give up the basketball.
Kiser for 3. Yes, that's her 3rd 3 today. Total point production coming from 2-point range.
Yeah, but when they spread the court like they do.
Big 10 game of the season for them, for the stakes to be that high. You know the competition's good.
Michigan 2-0 in Big Ten play. Nice. Ohio State undefeated, and Michigan needed exactly that, an easy basket for Kiser.
They got to stop Shesky. Backdoor pass, Brigham. That was an easy steal by Kiser. Now it's Brown on the run against Brigham, one-on-one. Across the lane with the right hand this time. A screen from Stuck. Now a pass to Elise, over to Leah Brown. 5 to shoot. Brown, double team. Kiser, she's open for 3. She'll take it and make it. Calling for a screen, a handoff for Felia instead. Now to Kiser with the elbow. Backdoor Leah, nice play. And the layup is good.
And it's just, you know, when we talk to Coach Bluter, just an example of how balanced this conference is this year. Kiser with the steal, the take for 2, and her first points.
Cam Schrader and Evans both check in for the Wolverines. 10 on the timer. Here's Kiser. Great footwork by Kiser. Kiser to Nolan. That's a 3.
It's a dream as a shooter to have a post player that could look over their opposite shoulder, see you in the corner wide open, sees the defense, reads it, looks off her defender. Nolan with that quick release.
Kiser sizing things up against Parks. Tough, leaning banker. Oh, Emily Kiser.
And now Rutgers in a 2-3 zone.
Which is what you expect coming into much of this game. Great find to Leah Brown.
Down, I mean, that's what I thought. And maybe that's just me. But look at this cut. Stay intentional. If your teammate has the ball, don't look at her. Take a cut. And if the play is broken, break the play.
No bucket either.
No. And the mask is still on Emily Kiser's face as she checked to see if it was still on there.
Thought about the 3, pulls, and hits.
And she's fine. Chiclets and her face mask. Leah Brown says, let's see if you're all right. Kiser said, yeah, I'm good. Tougher on the defensive end and keep Indiana off the boards.
Kiser gets around the freshman, sticking with it for two.
There's a good offensive possession. Look at the patience by Emily Kiser, staying with it and then coming right.
Rebounding has been strongly in Indiana's favor. Kiser with the block, and they do get the stop.
Being in attack mode.
Kiser, the pump fake drive, reversal, perfect.
Oh my. Oh my. I mean, she just, I'm telling you, she has a change of speed and just takes you out. Can't stay in that moment, gotta go to the next moment.
Kiser gonna try the three, and hits! Big shot for the senior.
Ophelia on the top, over to Brown. Down low to Kiser, guarded by Mich. Kiser with a nice step through and reverse layup finish. Nice slip, but by Hammond there. Into Kiser, guarded by Mich. Kiser will finish. Brown, guarded by Sonano. Sonano expecting the screen. And miscommunication there by the Gophers. Williams will score. Borovich doubled. Throws it away. Hobbs with the ball.
It's real tough coming off those screens, and they're going to blitz the ball handler. It's almost time.
Ophelia. Nice pass down low to Kiser. Kiser the reverse. Awesome finish by Kiser there.
This large of a deficit in conference play is kind of an uncharted territory for this Illini team so far this season. Bryant blocked by Kiser. That length playing a role again. Outlet feed, up ahead, stuck.
Wiggins gets it, quickly down low to Brown. She's got Hageman on her. Brown, bounce pass down low. Michigan needs to get a shot up. They do with Kiser, and she makes it off the window. Kiser trying to work on A-Route. Found Evans on a slip back door. The right-hand layup is good on the left side.
Another look at it here, though. Or actually, no, this is of the pass.
That's that last backdoor slip from Evans to get her first points.
Now to Nolan for Michigan. Detours. Kiser has it on the low block, and she finishes. And Maddie Nolan's really expanded her game. She used to not be able to drive like that and create for others. Hobbs, as you can see here, getting a three. Emily Kiser getting physical in the post, which means home losses to teams below you in the standings are really dangerous. Emily Kiser trying to help matters, and she finishes, pulling Michigan within two.
Kiser rims it down off the backboard.
With McMahon, Mika Lashikova, we believe will come off the bench today. Early three-point lead for Michigan. Kiser trying to add on to it, and does.
Michigan lost a tough one against their rival in the first.
One-of-a-kind player, Big Ten Player of the Year, WNBA caliber player, and that's not a knock on Cameron Williams. She's as steady as she goes, as Emily Kiser knocks down a deep three, the other big that we've yet to talk about.
8 players on the bench, or in total, three players on the bench, as Kiser's going to have another one from 3. Kiser gets her second three-pointer to fall. Maddie Nolan finds Emily Kiser. She finds Evans down low. Emily Kiser can do everything.
Everybody in a Navy jersey, that's the color, look the other way.
Kiser and the foul on post Pishalova.
Away from Wisconsin because of her size and physicality. But good decision by Michigan to get the ball inside to her. Finishes with authority. Kiser is so impactful in this game because she's a veteran. Penn State has not been able to capitalize as much off those turnovers. Only 2 points to be exact off those turnovers. The Lady Lions have to find ways to score.
Like Michigan scored right there with Emily Kiser.
Really an unsung hero for the Buckeyes. She just is so blue collar with her work ethic, does all the little things to get herself in position to be disruptive.
Williams found a seam and takes advantage of it. Sheldon Unfelia with 10 to shoot. Kiser, what a move.
It's good to have leadership on the floor as well. There's something to be said for someone who's a veteran and can just keep everybody calm, cool, and collected.
Emily Kiser with the left hand gets the scoring started in the second half.
Rico, and she said on the offensive end, We need to get Emily Kiser more touches. First possession out of the gates, Emily
Kiser getting more touches this quarter. Finds Brown.